Hi, I'm Christine Brennan, and I'm going to be taking you through workout number 5. Before we get started into the actual working out part, there's a few things that I want to cover with you guys. So the first thing is just fueling yourself before your workout. I know everybody does it a little bit differently, but I'm going to take you through what I do on a daily basis. So every single day, I have the Energy Shot sitting on my nightstand. It's my favorite product, and I take this on an empty stomach. And within 5 minutes, I have great energy, focus. I call it my happy juice because it puts me in a better mood within 5 minutes. So definitely, I don't go a day without this. So that's how I start the day. About 20-30 minutes later, I have a shake. So sometimes that's a regular Isoline shake. Sometimes it's one of the dairy-free shakes. So I have that after that. So I can't work out right after having a full shake, but I need some sort of fuel. So I typically don't have my workout for maybe another hour to hour and a half after I have that shake, to give my body a little bit more of a boost and just to be able to do more during my workout. I'm taking the Amp Power, amazing product, making sure that your muscles are just getting more oxygen during the workout. But this is something that has made a big difference on just what I can do, how much more I can do and how much longer I can go during my workout. So I'm just getting better results from being able to accomplish more. So love this stuff, but I take this 20 minutes before my actual workout so that it's kicked in by the time I'm ready to go for my workout. So with these workouts, the one that we're doing, so there's 2 different circuits that we're doing, and each circuit has 4 different exercises. And I'm going to go over the exercises first before we even get into the workout, because I do want to talk a little bit about form, so that when the workout part is there, I just have to give some small cues to make sure that everybody's body is in check with that. So with that being said, so the first circuit that you're going to be doing is going to be mountain climbers, bent over rows for your back, side lateral raises, and then lateral front raises. So with the mountain climbers, let's go over that first. So you're actually going to be on the floor for this, and I'll show you a modification because I know this is definitely not an easy exercise to be doing. So you're going to start off in kind of a push-up position, a straight arm plank position. Making sure that your abs are pulled in tight. You don't want your shoulders to be around your ears, so you want to pull those back, kind of squeezing the shoulder blades back together. And then the mountain climber, you're going to start almost in a running position. So this is where you're going to be at. And all you're doing is you're switching your legs. Try not to let your hips hike up too much, keeping your abs pulled in tight and alternating legs. So we're going to be doing 40 of those. So every time we pull our knees in, that's going to count as 1 rep for that. Bent over rows, so make sure you have some dumbbells. With these exercises, you're more than likely going to be able to pull more with your back than you are going to be able to do anything with your shoulders. So have a couple different dumbbell weights with you. So I'm going to show you the side view of doing a bent over row because the back position is really important. So feet are going to be about hips width apart, keeping your abs pulled in tight. And so what you're going to do is you're going to hinge forward, so pushing the hips back, keeping that back flat, a little bit of a bend in the knees, arms hanging here. So later on I'll have dumbbells, and then you're going to be driving your elbows back, keeping them pretty close to your side. And you're going to want to squeeze your shoulder blades together like you're trying to pinch a pencil, and then letting the arms come back again. And pulling back. So that's your back exercise. So the 2 different shoulder ones that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing side raises. So in this workout, they have us doing the side ones separately. So you're going to be doing one arm, so kind of coming about shoulder height and back down again. And then we'll switch sides. And then the next exercise is going to be the lateral front raises. So we're actually going to be doing both at the same time, here and back down. So anytime we're doing these shoulder exercises, it's really easy to hike up your shoulders. So make sure that they're dropped down so you're not getting them by the ears, especially as you're starting to get tired. Sometimes we end up trying to compensate with other muscle groups. But one thing that I try to do when I'm doing some shoulder exercises is before moving, pulling my shoulder blades back and together and holding them there, and then just making sure that I'm raising where I need to be at instead of being all over the place, and it's just going to keep your form better. So that'll be the first circuit. So we'll do 3 rounds of that one. Also for the mountain climbers, if like getting on the floor and doing that position is too intense on your shoulders or just on your body in general, grab a wall, figure out what angle you want to be at. I know this is bad positioning. I'll try the fireplace, being here and doing the same thing. So that would be a great modification to that one. The other exercises, you know, if it's getting too difficult, the next time we do it on the second or third round, just making sure that you're dropping the weight accordingly. The next circuit, we're actually doing 2 minutes of jump roping. So if you don't have a jump rope, I do not. Just pretend that you have one. If the jumping hurts you, you can always do high knees or crossovers, something that's a little bit more low intensity, or sidestepping. You can even drop down just to get the heart rate going a little bit more. So just wanted to give you a couple options. I know jumping is not ideal for everybody's body. An inchworm, I know this is something that probably not a lot of people are familiar with. So with an inchworm, you're starting in a standing position. You're going to drop your hands down to the floor, keeping your legs still pretty straight, a little bit of a bend, and you're going to be walking yourself out. Sorry, I moved my legs there. So typically, I'm just trying to make sure that you guys can see me. Typically, your feet aren't going to move. You're going to walk your hands out to that plank position, wanting those hands right below your shoulders, walking your hands back, keeping the legs pretty straight. Just trying to stay in the camera, and then back up. So down, walking your hands out to the plank, walking your hands back up towards your feet, and standing straight, back up again. After that, we're going to be going into a reverse plank. So from here, legs are straight. You're going to lift your body up. So in that plank position here, so your body, so your ankles, knees, hips, shoulders should almost all be in alignment. Pulling those shoulders back, making sure that your ears and shoulders are not together, and abs tight. So modification is just going to be holding this. Otherwise, what the exercise is lifting one leg and bringing it back down and alternating. And we're going to do a total of 10 of them. The last one is going to be a crossover crunch. So from here, you're laying down, abs are tight, feet about hips width apart, arms are going to be out, crossing over. You're going to alternate sides, abs tight, and we're going to be doing a total of 20 of those, so 10 each side. So if you have not already warmed up, please go do that. Just pause the video because we want to make sure that you're warming up for about 5 minutes. So whether that's jogging in place, doing jumping jacks, you name it, you just want to make sure that your body is prepped for it. And if you don't have dumbbells, go get that now. And if you don't have water, you're probably going to want to grab that too. So here we go. So I'm just going to check something really quick to make sure that we're on the right track, and then we're going to get started in just a second. All right, so circuit number 1, we're going to move from the 4 exercises, one right into the next. So trying to do this with as little or no rest if possible. And then once we're done with the 3 rounds, that's when you're going to have a little bit of a longer break. And if you need a little bit more of a break after each full circuit, pause the video, catch your breath, and then just pick up where we left off and we'll get back at it. So starting back with the mountain climbers. All right, here we go. So we have 40 of them total. All right, 1. Abs tight, hiking those knees up. And remembering to breathe. All right, almost there. 5 more. 1, 2. All right. All right, bent over into rows. All right, so I'm gonna grab some 5-pound dumbbells for this exercise. All right, so bending over, remember to hinge, pushing the hips back, keeping that back flat, arms hanging, and pulling up. We're doing 12 bent over rows. There's 6. Awesome. All right, side raises now. I'm just gonna hold on to both of these dumbbells and we're gonna go side raises. Start with the right arm. Five more, we're going to 10. All right, other side. Remember to breathe. Exhale as you lift. All right, now we're doing 12 front raises. Shoulder blades back, abs tight, and lift. We're going shoulder height again. Three more. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Back to mountain climbers. Here we go. 40. Every time you hear your knee hikes up, that's a count. All right, here we go. All right, back to bent over rows. Grab your dumbbells. All right, hinge forward, and here we go. Pull back. There's 8. 2 more. And great, back to side raises, 10 each side. Shoulder height. Last one. All right, other side. One more. All right, here we go. Front raises, 12. Four more. All right, grab a drink of water if you need it quick. We're going right back to mountain climbers. This is our last time of circuit number 1. We'll take a little bit of a break and head into circuit number 2. All right, 40 more mountain climbers. Last time. All right. Bent over rows, last round of this one. Here we go, pull back. 4 more. As you're getting tired, you're going to have to remind yourself to keep your abs pulled in tight. All right, side lateral raises. Here we go with 10. Last one. All right, here we go. Last one. 8 more. All right, one more front raise and then we're done with this whole circuit number 1. Going for 12. All right, last one. Grab a drink of water. I know I'm going to. So we're going to take about a minute break. Feel free to pause, fast forward if need be, but just remember to keep drinking your water. I know some people like to put their amped hydrate in their water as well during their workout, so that's another option to just give your body more electrolytes during that workout. All right, so back to circuit number 2, we've got the jump roping, we've got the inchworm, we've got the reverse plank, and the crossover crunch. So kind of a combination of things. We got a little bit of cardio going on. We have some shoulders, some back, and some core in this workout. So I love a workout that kind of focuses on just different muscle groups, and I find that that can be, for me, has been a lot more effective in my workouts. All right, so jump roping. We're gonna go 2 minutes. Here we go, and go. You wanna change it up? You can hop just on 1 foot, almost like you're running, 2 feet at the same time. Remember, if the jumping doesn't work for you, just lifting up the knees. You guys can be crossing over. You can do more of a sprinting in place, whatever works best for you. So this is just about getting the heart rate going, getting some of your cardio in at the same time. So we're gonna go this full 2 minutes. I'm gonna go right there with you. Giving your legs a little bit of a muscular endurance workout while getting the heart rate up. So this is a great workout that you can do at home. If you travel, you can do it in the gym. A lot of this, besides having the dumbbells, you can do with you. If you have a band, you can do some of the exercises with the bent over row and the lateral raises with the band. So if you're looking for something to do while you're traveling, this is a great workout. All right. We have 20 seconds left of our cardio, then we're going back into the inchworms. All right, 5 seconds left. All right, here we go. To the inchworms. All right, feet down, hands down, walking yourself all the way out. And all the way back up again. Standing straight back up. Keeping your abs tight on this one. And back. All right, we got 2. Sorry about that. I'm not sure if that stopped or not, but I have a low battery sign come up. So keep going. All right, let's do 5 more. All right, there's 4 more. Last one. Here we go. Keep breathing. All right, down to reverse plank. Legs straight out in front of you. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Lifting hips up. Remember, you can stay here if you want. Otherwise, we're lifting our legs 5 each side, so we'll be alternating. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lean back onto your back, knees bent. We're going over into those crossover crunches. We've got 10 each side, alternating, so total of 20. Here we go. There's 12. Keep those abs pulled in. And last one. Take a slight breather if you need it. Otherwise, we're going right back into the jump rope for 2 minutes. Jump rope or whatever you want this to be. Just make sure you're getting your heart rate up. Looking for some other options as far as more challenging. If you guys have done speed skaters before, you're jumping to the side and back, really getting into those glutes. So that's another thing that you can do to get the heart rate up. You could do some burpees. For those of you that aren't maybe familiar with what burpees are, you're here, jumping your feet back, back up, and jumping back up again. So just some variations, as long as you're getting some cardio. And all right, 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. Round 2 of the second circuit, so you're almost done. Remember to listen to your body. If you're starting to get tired, slow it down. Lifting the legs up. You want some torso twisting into it, feel your abs a little bit. That's an option too. All right, 30 seconds left. And 10 more seconds. Awesome, back to the inchworms. We got 10. Dropping the hands down, walking out into that plank position. Keep those abs pulled in. All right, halfway, got 5 left. Two more. Last one. All right, reverse planks. All right, lifting up. Hold here if you're getting tired, otherwise we're lifting our legs. Abs tight. Try not to let your hips drop as you're lifting your legs. All right, back to the crunches, alternating sides. Here we go, 20. Halfway. One more each side. All right, 2 rounds done, 1 round to go. Said take a breather if you need it. Huffing a little bit. All right, here we go, back to the jump roping. Last time. So like I said, this is workout number 5. So please check out the other ones if you're looking to have a variety of different workouts you can do at home. Some of our other team are actually doing those videos too. So if you have questions after doing any of these, please feel free to let us know and we can help you out. Take a break when you need it. Grab a drink of water if you need it. All right, 1 minute to go. Almost done. So I've been recording this for less than 30 minutes, so definitely a doable workout to be able to get in throughout the day. All right, keep going. 30 seconds left, that's it. Modify if you need to. If you want to push these last 20 seconds or so, go faster, jump higher, throw in some burpees or speed skaters. 5 seconds. And we're done. All right, done with that anyways. All right, back to the inchworms. We got 10. 10 left, last round. All right, here's number 5. All right, halfway. Just remember, as you're getting tired, keep those abs pulled in. It's easy to let that go. All right, let's do 3 more. Last one right here. All right, 2 exercises to go. All right, hips up, reverse plank. 10 each, not 10 each side, 10 total. There's 4. Last one. All right, last exercise. Not reverse crunch. Obviously getting exhausted. So, crossover crunches, 20 total. Here we go. All right, there's 13. And we are done. Whew. All right, definitely grab a drink of water. Now, I'm not going to take you through a cool down. Make sure that you're moving around a little bit still, letting the heart rate come down, stretching out, making sure that you're doing that. The cool down and the warm up are definitely a very important part of working out and making sure that your body is recovering the way that it needs to be. So, with talking about recovering, let's talk about what we're doing after our workouts. All right, so right after my workout, I'm doing amped recover. And I usually do this alone. I know some people put this in their shake, but I just like, I don't know, I don't like the taste of it in my shake. I like to enjoy my shake more. So anyways, so I put this, I use this 2 scoops after every workout, and I do that immediately. And then within, 5, maybe 10 minutes max, I'm having a shake. So this here is just an Isoline. So Isoline Pro, I know everybody has different things that they use. Some people just do the Isopro, and I know some people add the greens and the fruits and Ionics and everything, but this right now is just kind of what my staple is. If I have Ionics with me, I'll actually mix the Ionics and this together with the Recover, and I actually really like the flavor of that actually together better than I like the 2 products separate. So that's another option too, because your Ionics is really good for helping the body recover as well. So if you haven't tried that, give it a shot. But in general, making sure that you're getting some sort of protein afterwards. A lot of time my body needs like a full meal at that time. And so I lean towards having the Isoline or the Isoline Pro, so my body's getting the protein, the nutrients and everything with it. But if you don't have your stuff with you, like after you're going to the gym or if you're not at home, really that 20 to 30 minute time frame of after your workout is like optimal time to be getting things like this in your system, so that your body is absorbing everything at a higher rate, so that your body is able to rest, rebuild, build strength, all those kind of things more effectively. So that's obviously what we're looking for, is to have anything help our bodies achieve better results. So anyways, if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks for sticking with me for the last 30 minutes, and hope to see you guys soon. All right, bye.